This is one of those tricks that I've used for a couple of years now, maybe a few years. And I learned it from another big producer. And it's something I've kind of kept close to my heart and under my sleeve. I've never really shared this. I shared it at Music Expo here in Nashville not too long ago at a masterclass I was teaching. And I got such a huge response from it, and people sending me clips of their songs have used this in and said this is like a huge trick that's really changed their game. And I hesitate to share it, but I think that, I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Let's look at it. This is a song I've been showing some tutorials with, and this is the end of the song here. Here it is. And there are a lot of elements I use to create hype. I've shown in other videos the tambourine, I've shown shakers, and you know about risers and swells and bass drops and stuff like that. I'm sure if you don't, shoot me a message. But this is something that's really cool, and I have it labeled here in the track. It's called Crowd, and it literally is the crowd reacting to a soccer or football, if you're not in the United States, goal, a score, and it sounds like this. I have automation written on here already that you can see with volume, but here's what it sounds like. Man, can't believe I'm showing you guys this. And it's low, it's really low. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. And you can hear like people shouting, you hear the crowd roar, it pulses a little bit, it's natural, but it's so much frequency. It's so much information that's going into the mix there that just creates this sense of loudness and like, wow, what is happening? I feel movement, feel movement, and I hear something, but I'm not sure what it is. So let me put it back down where it was. You'll hear it. It comes in, I mean, on the downbeat of this section marked Interlude. I'll play with it and then without it. I'll keep muting it in and out of the track and see if you can tell a difference. It's subtle. I'll turn it up. Now you can feel it. It goes throughout the whole outro of the song where the chorus kind of comes back and starts looping a little bit with the vocals. And it just, you know, you can see me on the screen. You can see where it rises up in velocity. I bump the volume a little bit here just to give it some more energy where like the track settles down. And this is a track, I mean, you can find them anywhere. You can record them at a football game or a baseball game or soccer game or whatever. I'm sure there's some fair use ones on YouTube or other platforms online. You can find a crowd noise. A lot of Foley packs have them for film and sound design for post-production. And I just grabbed a chunk, and I think it's a really long sample, and I just used it, the chunk long enough for the chorus and breakdown bridge that I use it on. And I use it in a lot of tracks. I know Jay-Z's used it in a few of his tracks. I know that, a lot of producers use it. And the ones I've shared this with before have come back at me and said, this is the greatest trick you've ever told me. So I hope this gets you thinking a little more creatively and outside of the box on things you can use in your audio production that may not be music related. Until next time.